3 are underway para sa 16 and under matchup na ito. Napag-hint nga natin kanina, partner, first ball possession itong Batangas. They lost by just 1 point kontra Las Piñas.
Right. Talagang tong mga teams na handled by Boss Ivan Noco, no? Very competitive. Kahit natalo sila dun sa first outing nila, talking about Batangas, sabi mo 1 point lang. No, and kanina, that was a sorry loss for Batangas City in the 14 and under. But after that spectacular game versus LEYTE, pero yun nga, hindi tambak. Always a close game. Nag-overtime pa nga kaninang 14 and under game. But now we're here in the 16 and under, and let's see kung mababawian pa ng mga kuyas ng Batangas itong kuyas ng LEYTE.
Sabi nga namin ni Joel last week, mga middle children to eh. Pero tingnan natin, kung maibabawi nga ba nila. Konting-konti lang. Sardegna knocks down a 3.
And since season 2, itong si Sardegna is known for those types of shots. Oh, good bump and hit.
Fajardo knocking down the jumper para madid sa panig ng Batangas. Medyo natin siya hindi kaya. Gives it up pero hindi pa rin pumasok. Almost is that ball. Tamayor asking for that foul. Fast break finish against Dodu.
Right.
Hindi nga papasok pero makakakuha naman ng free throw attempts itong si
Kobe
Baldos.
In his Booker 1 Scorpions. Si Kobe naka-Booker. Diba? But looking at these players from both squads, some of the names are familiar. And ang maganda dito, I know that a lot of them, especially in core nila, magkakasama yan since they were in the 14 under division. And ngayon umangat na sa 16 under. And that's why these teams are really tight-knit. Dahil yun nga, the core is preserved, like ito sila, Kobe Baldos, si Sardegna, matagal na sila magkakasama.
And of course, si Baldos, one of the key players in their previous outing. And Batangas, despite losing just by 1 point against Las Piñas, player to watch out for Batangas is Halel Sardegna with 37 huge points in their last outing. And tingnan natin kung madala niya dito sa game na to and possibly try to secure a victory today.
Surprise press implemented by Batangas early on caused a turnover against LEYTE, and ang galing ng ginawa ng Batangas ngayon, nagulat talaga. Kaya lang, they have their turnover of their own.
Well, Baldos and Noche, pero medyo naparami ng pasa.
Actually, that was Noche's. Noche had an open look already, or had a good look at least.
It was a tough shot, pero itong si Tamayor was able to secure that foul and possibly get 1 or 2 free throws. Let's see. So
Tamayor,
far,
yes, Tamayor up for the challenge inside the paint. And just like in the 14 and under division, itong LEYTE against Batangas is evidently have the size advantage. And kanina sa 14 and under, LEYTE actually took full advantage of it. The tandem of Russ and yung ating player of the game kanina, si Caudilla.
Yes.
No? Let's see kung ganun din ba maglaro yung bigs ng 16 under team ng Sure Homes. Mukhang ganun din nga.
Mukhang naririnig tayo ni Fajardo. Antay lang daw.
Yes, nakita na natin din kanina yung mga up and under moves, no? Inside the paint, yes.
And this was brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness. Foul counted play. Pound for Pound Fitness, be Liga ready. And Fajardo is indeed Liga ready. Unfortunately, hindi niya na-convert yun into a 3-point play. Pero offensive rebound naman, LEYTE remains with the ball possession. Post up for 3, a bit strong.
Cardinal mistake on the part of Batangas, letting their opponents get an offensive rebound off a missed free throw, no? Dapat na-box out ng mabuti yan because in the first place, you have the advantage. You have the advantage in numbers, tapos you have the advantage in position. Pag nag-free throw yung kalaban niya, pero Leyte still able to get an offensive rebound.
And right now, bola ng Leyte, they're only down by 1 point. 4 against 5. Oh, look at that drive and the finish, Domingo.
Right, what a stretch layup there by Domingo. Hinintay pa niya sumabay yung defender sa taas, no? Still able to find the right angle sa bank.
Mendoza, left corner 3. Batangas now up by 2 points, 8-6. Momentarily, nakalamang doon ang Leyte ng isa, pero Batangas bumawi ng 3. Domingo looking to get that 3-pointer as well, but unfortunately, he missed on that one. As we take a look at this once again, left corner 3. Bang!
That's right. And if other Batangas players can knock down those threes aside from Sardegna, then Leyte will have a long afternoon ahead of them.
Yes. Katulad ng 14 and under, dikit na dikit pa rin ang laban. Unfortunately, loose ball dito.
Yan din yung sinabi mo kanina nung umpisa eh.
Oo nga eh. Try ka natin sabihin, no? Medyo malayo. Medyo lumalayo na.
Medyo kontra naman.
Oh, big bump by Doju.
Look at that. Oh, good.
Oh, 3 against 1.
Right. Oh, but
Not
nowhere to
letting that
go.
ball go.
Napaganda pa.
Kita natin yung frustration doon ni Sardegna, no?
Right.
Asking for his teammates. As we take a look at this once again. Pound for pound fitness, foul counted play. This time si Dodu naman.
Right, and before Sardegna actually dove for that ball, I was about to say that, look at that, all white shirts crashing, trying to crash the offensive rebound, no? And kasi they had the advantage kanina, it was just the effort of Sardegna that enabled him to momentarily get possession, kaya lang he was too long sa floor, biglang nagtakbuhan na kagad sa front court yung mga kampi niya.
Medyo di na napansin yung transition doon. And, yeah, that cost him that 2 points coming from Dodu, pero unlucky break for Dodu, hindi niya nakuha ang 3-point play.
But they still have the ball. Leyte.
Yes.
Diba? Again, Batangas having sorts of issues boxing out the rebounders nitong Leyte.
Giving Leyte multiple chances.
Finally, there you go.
But this time, hindi nila hayaan mapabalik sa Leyte ang bola. Batangas naman. Offensive foul ang naitawag kay Ang.
Yes. Extending his off-arm too wide. Enough to warrant an offensive foul.
As we take a look at this, once again, yun na nga, no? Extending the right arm against his defender.
Sayang yun kasi finally nakakuha na sila ng defensive rebound.
Oo.
And the thing is, ganun pa rin ang nangyari, no? The other players of Batangas City, instead of helping kung sino man yung naka-rebound, iniiwanan nila.
Nakababa na halos lahat eh.
Kanina yung nangyari kay Sardegna, hindi iniwan sa area, iniwan sa sahig. Because he was literally on the floor looking for someone to pass to.
But as we can see here, tied at 8 points early in this first quarter.
What defense played here by Leyte in that particular moment. Espanto? Is that right?
Espanto, yes.
Yeah, Espanto. Una nagulat ako, he didn't go for the interception dun sa pasa, pero ayun pala, mas mabilis yung sundot niya na tumama pa sa paa nung kalaban.
And napansin ko lang dito sa panig ng Leyte, no? Si John Andrew Mendoza is, I believe, part of the Mindoro team.
Right.
The second or the third season.
Right.
Oh yeah, he's part of the All-Star in the third season.
Right.
And nandito na pala siya naglalaro sa Leyte. Let's see what he can bring to the table for Leyte.
So dito pala si Jam.
Yeah.
John Andrew Mendoza.
That won't work for Leyte this time.
I'm just trying to
Batangas.
think if he was part of the Batangas Baraquitos, hindi ba?
Not sure if the first season, pero Mindoro yung
Yung
naalala ko sa kanya.
second, yeah.
Second and
And,
third, yes.
and we were very particular of this player, especially some of my yung mga nakasabay namin na panelists because of course itong si John Andrew Mendoza, ano na to halos YouTube sensation na to
Oo. Kasi as we can see here, he has at a disadvantage when it comes to the height and reach. Pero the skill, the heart, the speed,
yes, definitely. Yes.
the IQ, andun eh. And yeah, we can see here, no? In person, we can see na talagang malayo yung gap niya dun sa when it comes to the height or size ng mga kasama niya. Pero yung liksi naman, tsaka yung build ng bata na to.
Oh yes, kita mo naman. The cuts and
Tisado at 16 eh.
yes, this kid is shredded at 16.
Right now, Batangas has the leather up by 2 points under 3 minutes remaining. With only 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Right.
Ubus na ang oras. I hope they're aware of this. 4 seconds to shoot. Spins. Traveling violation. Extra steps itong si Ang.
Right. And outstanding defense being put up here, being displayed here by Holmes Leyte from their not necessarily full court. You know, they're just picking up their opponents from half court.
Oh, that was a clear foul from our position.
Medyo hinilamusan ng ng hindi naman nire-request itong
let's take a look at
si
this once
Steve
again.
Gala.
Steve
Yeah.
Gala. Ayun.
Right.
That was against number 30, Espanto of Leyte. Unfortunately for Gala, he missed the first free throw.
Now, itong si Steve Gala, I remember him in season 2 na talagang nasa Batangas Baraquitos. And with his height, no, he is also a knockdown shooter from 3 and the perimeter.
1 out of 2, Gala at the line. Mendoza setting things up. Number 88, straight to the basket, misses the shot.
Right.
That could have been an open shot. You know.
It was an open shot. Lucky for Batangas, lumabas, no? Because the defender misread the move.
But counter steal para dito sa Leyte. Second opportunity, wala pa rin.
Falling down almost.
There was no whistle. Tuloy ang action natin. Batangas. Balik sa Leyte ang bola. Another chance. Fakes it. Gives it to Mendoza. And the second
Yun naman pala eh.
Parang medyo na loose grip siya doon sa first attempt. But at the second attempt, may foul pang kasama.
Sinadya niya yan. Gusto niya may foul eh.
Wala daw challenge eh.
Oh.
Let's take a look at this
But
once
that was
again.
a good pass.
Yep. This was our pound-for-pound fitness foul. Counted play, Mendoza ignoring the defense of the green shirts and gets the bucket and one. Misses the free throw, however.
Look at him. Almost.
Muntik na.
Yeah, actually, lucky break for Mendoza to have a foul call, no? Because medyo minimal yung contact nun sa huling attempt niya.
Muntik na ulit makuha ng Leyte ang offensive rebound after the free throw. But let's see. Nice fake. Pinoy step pa. Enriquez naman.
Wow. That was Pinoy step to perfection by Enriquez and they get another steal.
Now against Tuazon.
Right.
Quezon. Pupuntos naman.
Yes, Euro naman yung ginawa ni Quezon na yun.
Going international si Quezon.
Right.
Mendoza. Tuazon shot too strong. Stolen by Leyte.
Steve trying to do too much. Yung dribble na yun, losing the ball in the process.
Looking at this once again.
Di ba? May ball fake pa na konti.
On our screen is Nate Quezon. And right now at the line, we got Genido. Genido is Kobe as well eh. Merong Hobie ang Leyte. Meron ding Kobe with a double E ang Batangas. So let's see.
Double E, ha?
Yeah, Kobe with a double E si Batangas. Ito naman, si Kobe Ganido gets the first free throw in. Currently down by 5 points ang Leyte. Batangas 15-10.
His kicks living up to his name. Ha? Talagang Kobe 9's Lakers.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
jam, you can dribble in front of him.
Just won't work. Number 88 powering through, but there will be a whistle.
Yeah,
Traveling against Dionisio.
Yeah, but this guy, Dionisio, he has been crashing the offensive boards constantly para dito sa Leyte. Even if he got called for the travel dun sa last play na yun. His hustle, no, is extraordinary. Tamo, nasa baba, dalawa pa sila ng teammate niya.
Down, 2 white shirts. Izon almost knocking down 3.
Oh!
Oh!
Right, heads up play there by Quezon. But I believe that he already was, oh no, they retained possession.
Yes.
Yeah, Quezon, galing. Able to find the leg nitong number 13, ni Tuazon.
Pero may coach's challenge tayo dito, partner.
So we have coach's challenge.
Oo.
Okay.
So gagamitan ni Coach Joel early in this ball game. 23 seconds remaining. So our game officials will take a look at this closer. 15-11. Lamang ng 4 ang Batangas. And just like that, 23 seconds na lang ang natitira dito sa atin.
I believe if the coach's challenge is about Quezon being already out of bounds before he got that ball off the leg of Tuazon, I think that's warranted, no? Kasi, well, from our angle, parang yun nga, nakatapak na siya sa linya bago niya na ibato yung bola.
On the other hand, ang isa sa sinesenyas naman ni Tuazon, hindi naman daw tumama sa kanya dahil parang nakalawit lang palabas ni Quezon yung bola. So, sa perspective niya, si Tuazon yung nakaharap kay Quezon. So, let's see kung ano ang magiging review and call ng ating game officials. Kasi iba-iba sila ng positions kanina.
And yes,
Oh. Yun na nga.
Successful.
Tingnan natin ulit from this angle. Yun ang kino-contest niya. And this one. Yun. Hindi nga tumama yung bola.
Ang galing.
Kaya nagtaka si Tuazon, bakit siya natawagan?
I have to commend my partner's millennial eyes.
Medyo naglalabo na natin, pero 10 seconds na lang natitira sa atin. Other rush!
Smooth.
Serdenya.
That was a smooth by Serdenya.
But that will be it, ladies and gentlemen, for the first quarter. 17-11. Lamang ng 6 ang Batangas as we take a look at this last sequence coming from Serdenya of Batangas. We will be right back.
Ligan ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, ligan ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Entering the second quarter, 17-11, 6-point lead dito ang Batangas, bola ng Leyte.
And yes, no, habang nandito ang Junior MPBL sa San Rafael, Bulacan, no, yung mga kabayan ko dito sa Bulacan, punta na kayo sa Victory Sports Complex and watch the games live. Libre naman po at pwede di lang libre. Pag uwi nyo, meron pa kayong bit-bit na Chef's Magic, no? Pag sinuwerte kayo. Of course.
Pagka napintahan kayo ng ating production team.
And of course, ever grateful tayo sa Chef's Magic.
Ball dun sa last ball possession na yun. Leyte naman ang kukuha ng bola. still at 17-11.
Right now, the the lineup of Batangas of Tribu X Boss I team is, I think they are trying to match the height and heft ng Leyte. This is a tall lineup that they have right now on the floor.
Oh, almost loses that ball.
Oh.
Jumps in. It's in. Steve Gala.
What did I tell you?
Living up to the name. Ang galing nitong batong to.
That was under duress, di ba? And actually off balance, but still
Oo.
able to knock down the jumper.
And ang ganda ng position niya doon kahit medyo off shot. Pero may sagot naman dito si Tamayor.
Sure, Leyte continuing to dominate the paint, especially sa offensive rebounds. Huh? Oh, sayang.
Layup too strong.
Right. That was a good takeoff by Ang.
Natawagan na si Gala ng foul in that last play. 8.5 minutes remaining. Plenty of time in the second quarter. Anim pa rin ang kalamangan ng Batangas. 19-13. Pero bola ng Leyte looking to make things happen. 2 or 3 possession ball game. Ooh, cross at the defense.
Oh, it's perfect pass.
No dribble needed. And gets the finish. Fajardo naman.
That was an excellent pass na under duress din. There were 2 defenders in front of him. At tapos halos hindi niya nasinipan. And actually that was a jump pass, no?
Yes. Pero dahil nga doon, napatawag muna na timeout itong Batangas. Trio Boss ay magbabalik po tayo.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Back from that quick break. Ito nga yung last play ng Batangas. Last outing nila kontra Las Piñas. Ending the game with 62-61 na iuwi ng Las Piñas ang pagkapanalo. This is the first loss of Batangas in their first game. And as we can see here, nakaalamang naman sila dito while Sardegna looking to get that three-pointer. However, he missed his second attempt by De Rojas, missed as well.
And going back dun sa statistics na pinlash kanina, no? I think that Batangas lost that game sa via free throws, no? Where they shot only 60%. Samantalang Las Piñas shot over 75%. Tapos isa lang yung lamang sa'yo no kalaban mo. Natalo ka sa free throws and let it be a lesson sa inyo mga kids.
That was a heartbreaking loss.
Yes.
Kasi parang medyo ano ka nun eh. Pag nag-reflect ka, may iisip mo na kung pumasok yung dalawang free throw out of the many free throw attempts, they could have taken the victory home. As we take a look at this replay. Ooh. That last foul and that last play, we have Bizcocho at the line. Misses the first one. Batangas 19, Leyte 15. Bizcocho gets the second. 1 out of 2 at the line. So since we're talking about the free throw, yun nga, no, mukhang narinig ni Bizcocho, kahit isa lang. Kahit isa lang pumasok.
That's right.
Kasi let's face it, hindi naman kayang i-100% all the time. No? Parang in reality, talagang may mintes at may mintes.
Yes.
Pero as much as possible, kailangan maipasok. And ito nga, lucky break para sa Batangas. Balik sa kanilang bola after Leyte turning this ball over to them. Oh, thought about the three. Sardegna fakes the three, lays it up and in.
And that is your advantage if you are a known three-point shooter, no?
Yes.
Your opponents have to respect you. They have to close out hard every time you are trying to position yourself from beyond the arc. And Sardegna knows exactly what to do when responding to a hard closeout.
Oh, driving through traffic. De Rojas.
Lefty pa yung ginawa ni De Rojas na yun.
Sardenya, once again, back-to-back steals. After scoring 2,
Oh.
back-to-back steals, pero may miscommunication sa
Sayang.
pasa na yon.
Right. Two teammates of Sardenya did not even attempt to catch that drop pass.
Take a look at this once again. Left-handed finish by De Rojas. So itong Sardenya very consistent since their last outing. Let's see what will change in their second outing. Will this be 1-1 or 0-2 care of Leyte? Let's see. Sardenya.
Wow.
Side steps. Oh,
Oh,
shot high off the glass. Dodu back in action.
ang dami nang may utang na assist kay Sardenya.
Oh.
Because those are perfect setups
Yes.
coming from him. And at some point, his teammates need to take advantage of that.
Kumbaga, increase the awareness of
Yes.
kung kanino man ipapasa yung bola. It was just like the free throw attempts that we were talking about earlier. Those attempts could have made it. Kasi nga medyo nandun na sila nakabuelo na, nakapwesto na. But Dodu at the line, off to the left the first free throw. Batangas slowly pulling away at 9-point lead, 24-15. 5:50 remaining. Misses both, same spot. Para dito kay Dodu. Batangas na naman. Almost loses that ball. Natuloy na nga, counter steal by Gala. Balik sa Leyte ang bola. Pinag-isipan yung tres. Oh, nice fake. Balik sa left corner 3. Shot too strong. Dodu, offensive rebound. Bumps, kicks it out. Jumper too strong. Follow up. Medyo napalakas pa din. Oh! Active hands by Leyte. Second opportunity. At ayun na nga. Naipasok na dito ni Domingo. Fast break finish. Medyo malakas pa rin talaga. That was Katibog on that last play from Batangas. Looking at this replay.
That's right. And again, this is a result of bad habits by Batangas after getting the rebound. Iniiwanan nila kung sino man yung naka-rebound, and whoever the center or the forward is forced to dribble the ball, at ang bilis na agawan ng mga guards ng Leyte.
Speaking of bilis, nakapunto si Mendoza kagad na ng mabilis.
Oh,
Steal by Mendoza. Oh! Fearless shot regardless of Ang being in front of him. He took his shot as we take a look at this replay. Mendoza being the man, the fearless man.
Grabe si John Andrew. Sinize up muna yung kalaban, then parang naliitan pa siya.
Oo. Yun nga lang, medyo napalakas yung unang free throw.
Right.
They're only down by 9 points so far. 4-0 run in the last few minutes.
This lead by Batangas could be bigger had they secured several defensive rebounds. No? Pero because of what we mentioned earlier, na yun nga, pag rebound nila, pipilitin lang ng drumibol, agaw kagad. But yeah, they're actually lucky that they're up by 4.
Yep.
Oh,
Overstretched layup, pero yung follow up ni Ang, it will go in.
finally, Ang getting a bucket. He had several attempts, which are good actually. Good attempts, pero parang ngayon pa lang siya naka-shoot, and this time, this was off hard work.
And pound for pound fitness foul counted play pa, nakakuha dito ni Ang.
Right.
Looking to complete the 3-point play. A bit short,
Look at
pero tirawa naman yung attempt niya
Oh.
sa rebound na yun. 1 against 3.
Yes. And Ang is actually a good deterrent, no, dun sa very active offensive rebounders ng Leyte.
Dodu attempted the 3-pointer, a bit short.
They have to move the ball quicker.
Valdez fakes the pass. Cerdeña at the center.
Right.
Nakakatawag na naman siya dito ng foul.
Actually, Kobe Baldos attempting a rondo. And good find for Kobe Baldos. Getting the ball to their primary weapon.
And ito nga Leyte, no, they're averaging 68.7 points in their last season. And also, since wala pa nga sila nung wala pa silang game nung mga nakaraang linggo, this is their first game, you know. As we see here, 40% at the field goal, 56% free throw. So, almost couldn't miss. Yun yung sinasabi natin kanina na 1 out of 2. And then,
Good
points per
pass.
game, we have 41.8%.
Better anticipation there by John Andrew.
Almost loses that ball. Medyo nagkailangan pa. At yun na nga, active hands by Ang. Gala on the rush. Just enough steps to get that layup in.
Those were Yanni steps by Steven Gala.
Stride na.
Right, almost coming from the from the 3-point area, no? Pero umabot pa rin.
May sagot naman dyan si Domingo.
Yes.
Wala daw yung depensa ng Batangas getting that layup in.
And
Pero
right, yes.
Itong Batangas, sumubok umabante pero traveling na tawag. I believe that was against Steve Gala. And right now, they're still up by 6 points. Looking at this once again. Look at that replay by, a drive and finish by Domingo.
Right. And
Now,
Domingo, no? We'll get back to it after the timeout.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa.
Back from that quick break, 28-22 nga tayo. Lamang dito ng 6 ang Batangas kontra Leyte. As we were saying earlier, maaaring base sa napag-usapan nitong Batangas, hindi nila i-allow yung 1-point loss nila. And especially gusto nang bumawi nitong middle children ng grupo na ito. Yung pagkatalo kanina in the overtime period ng 14 and under division.
Yes.
Now, Mendoza for Leyte. Medyo heavily guarded ang arko nitong Leyte. Kicks it out, gives it back to Domingo. Back to Mendoza. Layup, won't go in.
Sayang yung lefty layup, but Domingo's there.
Very active hands, but third attempt, Mendoza pa din na nakapuntos.
Talaga to si John Andrew. Gusto may challenge eh.
Oo, pag medyo libre, ayaw.
Look at him.
Cerdeña asked for the ball, just couldn't convert. Second attempt, it's good.
Right. Stat padding ba yun? No, but that was a good challenge on his first attempt. But Cerdeña staying with the play. And I think good job by his teammates his teammate na katabi niya kanina, no? Na hinayaan na si Cerdeña to get that shot off in rhythm.
Mendoza back in the baseline.
Stepped on the sideline. The corner trap. That usually happens in the banana court.
Oo.
Sa Las Piñas, yes.
Considering na medyo maliit yung venue na yun, kaya talagang andalas sa part na yun. Pero ito si Coach Joel, kinokontest niya yung call na yun ng referee dahil tapa nga daw. Ganun pa man, Batangas pa rin ang ball possession. Still up by 6 points, 30-24 with a minute and 40 remaining. Trying to evade the defense of Leyte, especially too many steals. Right on cue.
Right.
Too many steals from Leyte. Gamboa nagmamadali. Dodu. Jumper no good.
like I mentioned earlier, Batangas is actually lucky that they still have the lead, no?
Oo.
Okay, so we'll try that football carry again.
But this time, ito namang si Kobe Valdos ang pupuntos.
Right.
Pero yun nga, sabi mo, no, lucky for Batangas. Despite the many steals in the second opportunity, turnovers, medyo naalat sa puntos itong Leyte.
Yes.
Serdenya anticipating Mendoza. At yun na nga, na-depensahan pa rin siya ni Mendoza. Therefore, a foul was called against him. Looking at this once again, outlet pass to Serdenya. Hesitated. Mendoza was there. Quick to defend, however, foul naman ang kabalikon.
Yeah, though, of course, John Andrew Mendoza had little to no chance in stopping Serdenya going downhill. And only thing he can do there is give up that foul and make sure na walang continuation.
You know nga, so far, it's working dun sa last defense ni Mendoza. Serdenya misses the first free throw.
Yes, considering na si Serdenya pa, 1 out of 2 lang. No?
1 out of 2 at the line. Serdenya, may papahinga muna ni Coach Justin. Dodu, inbounds to Mendoza. Now to Genido. Setting up a play. Mendoza. Pulls up. Shot too strong off to the right. Oh! Not a steal by Domingo. Gives to Mendoza. Mendoza attacks the rim. Loses the ball. Domingo. Left corner 3. In and out.
And it was halfway in for Domingo.
Mapapatawag dito ng timeout ang Batangas. Magbabalik tayo.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang
Balik action tayo dito. Second quarter, or first quarter rather. Second quarter, first half. 25.8 seconds remaining. 33-24. Siyam na ulit ang kalamangan ng Batangas. We were talking about how lucky they're getting so far dahil there were too many turnovers in the second quarter alone. And unfortunately for Leyte, there were little to no conversion dun sa mga steals na yon. And nagkakaroon pa ng chance tuloy for a second chance points itong Batangas once they had the ball possession. And we were speaking about points. Serdenya ignoring the defense of the white shirts.
Right. That sidestep so smooth by Halel.
5 on the shot clock and game clock. Domingo never giving up that ball. Nakuha siya ng foul. So far, biggest lead in this ball game ng Batangas, 11 points, 35-24.
Basically, on the latter part of this first half, no, the guards of Leyte, as outstanding, as excellent as they may be, they have to look for their bigs as well to get them going. Kasi bandang uli sa mga last plays nila, it has been John Andrew Mendoza and Domingo forcing their way into the paint and trying to get those buckets na medyo pilit. Actually, in this last attempt ni Domingo, his teammate was wide open in the middle. Itong si Genido.
Pero si Domingo 2 for 2 at the line, giving them a single point deficit once again. Oh! Turnover pa rin right at the buzzer. Care of Mendoza yung steal na yon, pero ganun pa man, 35-26 still in favor of Batangas.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior, MPBL, ang liga ng bawat.
As we enter the second half, let's take a look at our first half highlights. First, Domingo, very consistent on efforts in the first and second quarter. Sa Batangas naman, ooh, that Pinoy step was so beautiful by Aaron Enriquez. It was so good to see.
That's right.
Ito naman, Sardenya, a lot of ball movement, but Mendoza on that left corner three.
Right, the Mendoza of Batangas, no?
Yes.
Yes.
And as we see here, our halftime stats.
Right. In terms of field goal, this actually tells the story on why Batangas is leading. Leyte had more attempts, but only converted 11 out of 37 instead of, as opposed to Batangas's field goal average na almost, more than 50%, no? 15 of 29. So, basically Batangas is shooting better than Leyte, despite of Leyte's, we can say very good defense being implemented, as they had a lot of steals which are not reflected in the stats that we are showing you now. But sa rebound battle, halos pareho lang. Well, in the first half, evidently, visibly, Leyte was winning the rebound battle, pero kahit paano nakabawi na doon ang Batangas.
With that being said, dito pa rin tayo sa Victory Coliseum, and that's Coach Joel Gragasan, the head coach of Leyte Sure Homes, ex-JG Elite. As we enter the second half, John Ocampo, kasama pa rin Eman Cabiles. Victory Coliseum here in San Rafael, Bulacan. And as we mentioned earlier, if you are nearby the area, do drop by here in Victory Coliseum. Free admission. Kung maganda panoorin sa live, mas maganda in person. You can feel the vibe, the intensity of the game. And of course, support din para dito sa ating mga batang manlalaro, and later on, our home team, your home team, San Rafael, Bulacan,
Right.
will be playing here against Valenzuela. So do support them, show your love and support.
I'm sure marami manonood later pag maglalaro na yung mga taga San Rafael, no? Pero if I were itong mga locals natin dito sa San Rafael, ngayon pumunta na kayo dahil mas wala kayong kalaban sa Chef's Magic, no?
Oh, more chances nga
yes,
pala.
to win.
Yeah.
Right.
Kasi last week nung nandito rin kami nila Joel Parcon, ganun din eh. During the Bulacan game, of course, the
Punong-puno.
home crowd is here.
May drums.
Wala pa.
Buti na lang.
Ano daw eh, parang maaga pa daw eh. I think that was their second game.
All right.
later, third game na nila. Pero yun na nga, as early as now, 8 seconds in the third quarter, dribbling violation na itawag kay De Rojas. Turnover na naman ng Batangas. Now, Leyte has the chance to cut the lead or the deficit down.
Not a good start, no? We still see that Leyte is continuing to force turnovers.
Look at that Mendoza pass, but Sardegna block and steal. De Rojas nakababa kaagad for that fast break finish. Outlet pass by Sardegna.
What a brilliant play by Halel blocking that shot. After dalawang kakampi niya sumabay dun sa fake, and then out of nowhere, Halel rejecting the shot and then finding his teammate all alone for that wide open layup. All in one motion, halos, no? Let's see that again. Well, this is the pass.
Medyo nauuna pa sa kanya yung bola noon. Off balance shot pa, pero he made it work.
That was next level court awareness by this young gentleman right here, talking about Halel Sardegna.
2 seconds on the shot clock. I hope they're aware. Mendoza pulls up. That will count.
Halos lahat ng mga conversions itong si John Andrew Mendoza, talagang dapat may challenge.
Oo, pag may oras pa, ayaw niya rin.
Either mas malaki yung bantay or beating the shot clock.
Making it work this time.
And it's a good sight, no? Seeing itong si Ang settling down when he first came in the first half. Nandun yung gigil niya. He was there to help get those rebounds kasi nalalamangan nga sila sa rebounds lalo sa offensive end itong Sure Leyte. And he did his job dun sa rebounding battle na yon. Kaya lang yung mga attempts niya medyo gigil. Pero ngayon he is settling down and his offense is, I think that's his 4th point of the game na, yung last shot na yun.
Yep.
And look at the energy of itong si Ang. He got away actually with the ball, but I think his teammate will be called for the foul, si Noche. Hinawakan yung yung white shirt.
Mendoza will inbound for Leyte. 14 on the shot clock. Thought about the 3. Dodu on the attack. In and out lang. Ang medyo nagigigil doon sa rebound na yon. But let's see. They're up by 11 points once again, 39-28. In and out then on the 3. Follow-up wala pa din. Mendoza, defensive rebound. Refuses to let the ball go.
And that was a lucky break for John Andrew na natawagan ng fouls. He was in the middle of 3 taller defenders, as we see it again. And
kita natin yan. 1, 2, 3
that was
green
Sardegna.
shirts. Yeah.
Right. Clipping the arm of Mendoza. Sardegna should have just put his arms up, no?
Yep.
And maintain verticality.
Medyo ando na yung moment So parang hindi nila mapigilan na kailangan ibabaan ng konti. Kaso sharp eyes of our officials. Once ibaba mo yung kamay mo, defensive status foul na kaagad ang may tatawag dito.
And to try and stop a player like John Andrew Mendoza na very shifty. Minsan kala mo huli mo na yung bola Pagtingin mo braso na lang pala o kaya minsan ulo. Dahil mabilis nga sila.
Pero speaking of huli, Genido, clean block right there as we take a look at this once again. Sardegna. That was a huge block by Genido.
Right. Excellent reaction time there by Genido.
Pero itong si Ang nakapuntos naman sa panig ng Batangas on that quick play.
And that is a very welcome sight to see para dito sa Batangas. Ang settling down on his offense. Napulsohan niya na, yun, medyo malayo yung pulso na yun.
Nakantohan.
Right, that pass was too low. But yeah, John Andrew Mendoza, hindi ka pwedeng pumasa ng ganong kababa.
Genido, sidestep and jumps. Gets the finish.
Right.
6 minutes in the fourth quarter. Again, this is Mendoza, but there was a foul in that last play.
I just mentioned it, you can't put that ball that low when John Andrew Mendoza is in the vicinity.
Tsaka third quarter, very consistent when it comes to the stealing department
Yes.
itong Leyte.
Actually, picking up where they left off, no, nung second.
Yeah, si Mendoza nga pala yung last na nakasteal on right at the buzzer. Domingo. Oh, gives to number 21. Jumps for the 3.
That was
misses.
a good shot, yeah.
That was Gamboa. 5:45 remaining. Plenty of time in the third quarter. Batangas up by 10 points. 41-31. Cerdeña to Ang. Ang pulls up for 3. Too strong. Leyte naman.
Yes, also good ball movement by Batangas leading to that wide open 3 by Ang. Hindi lang, medyo offline lang. No?
Oo. Oh, south side still. Pero yung, that was a tough shot.
And look at Ang. Yeah, doing what he's meant to do inside. Actually, yung mga points ni Ang bonus na yun. Malaking bonus na yun para sa Batangas.
Oo.
But he is there to control the board and defend the paint.
Almost halfway through the third quarter, still a 10-point lead. Batangas, 41-31.
Ang is actually doing a very good job right now on the floor na medyo nakalimutan na yata ng coach na he has Steven Gala in his lineup, no? See, Steven Gala seeing sporadic minutes in this game.
Push the ball in the process. Mapupunta sa Leyte ang bola. And taking a quick look at our stats, double-digit performance para dito kay Helel Cardeña, 12 points. Although we are already at the third quarter, but mahaba-haba pa ang larong ito para sa mga batang to. 37 points na naitala niya last play. And right now, siya pa rin na leading scorer para sa Batangas, followed by Gala and then Ang. We can see here, oh, Domingo misses that layup.
Right. Domingo bothered by the tall defenders, trying to protect the ball with his body. Hindi lang nakuha yung angle sa board.
Yes. Oh, what a three coming from Lester Armamento. I believe that was his first 3 points.
Right, Armamento unleashing the arsenal.
There was a foul in that last sequence.
And this kid, I've seen him in the earlier season, pinapasok coming off the bench. And one thing's for sure, he will bring the energy. Just like that. All bottom, no? Para kay Armamento.
This will be number 30
Right.
of Leyte. It's Espanto. Misses both. Now Leyte down by 12. Domingo looking to cut it short. Oh, great recovery. Second attempt, it's good. Knocks down a 3. Itong si Rodolfo.
And that is precisely why you have to secure the defensive rebound, especially off a missed free throw.
Yes.
Because Batangas failed to do so, that led to a 3 for Leyte na binura kaagad yung tres ni Armamento. Pero Ang, look at him.
Another foul counted play coming from Benjamin Ang as we take a look at this once again
Right.
for our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play.
He is playing beyond expectations itong si Ang, no?
Actually, yun na nga, no, medyo controlled na siya compared to sa first half na performance niya. And just like that, the 3-point play is completed. Domingo gives it to Gamboa. Gamboa guarded by De Los Santos. Spins.
No, nowhere to go.
Medyo nalito siya kung saan ipapasa. Ang almost loses the ball. Pero yun na nga, natuloy na on that baseline.
Outstanding defense there by Domingo, crossing the path of Ang, then iniwan niya yung kanyang kamay para masundot yung bola na yun to bother the gather nitong si Ang.
That was a great stop by Mendoza. compared to a much bigger
Yes.
opponent.
Domingo, actually.
Oh yeah, Domingo rather.
Right.
Now Avenido for Leyte. Back to Domingo. Domingo finds that spot. Loses the ball in the process. Ball stolen.
Oh.
Oh! Kay Sardenya pala yun.
Oh,
Ang
goodbye.
selfish play para kay Gala. Balik kay Gala ang bola. Finds Sardenya, but
Oh.
quicker hands
Right.
by Avenido. Oh! A lot of counter steals happening here.
Oo nga.
Sardenya, 2 puntos finally for Batangas.
Wow, what a sequence that was. Pabalik-balik yung bola, parang ping-pong.
Grabe yun.
Yes.
That was a huge block by number 22,
De Los
De Los Santos. Yeah.
Right. And what's great about that was the fact na after the block, sobrang piso, sobrang solid, diretso sa katawan ni Avenido at nakuha sa Batangas patuloy ang possession.
And itong si Jairus De Los Santos, no? Though scoreless pa siya dito, pero 3 rebounds na, and I believe 1 block on his name.
Right. And that is Jairus's, actually, that was Jairus's job, no? He's the glue guy, the guy who does the dirty work para sa team ng Tribo X Boss I.
Ponce naman nakapuntos for Batangas, but right now,
Oh, good
Leyte.
drive.
Oh, find that sweet opening. Espanto gets the bucket.
That was smooth. Yes, going to the baseline after that. Half a fake, no? From the three-point area.
Sardenya finds the teammate, won't work. Follow up, same spot, wala pa din.
Right, baliktad yung pectus nun sa release ni number
Outlet
21.
pass, yep. No dribble needed. And again, Nido. Mabilis ang transition dito, but right now, Batangas just like that. 14-point lead, 51-37 in under a minute remaining of the third quarter.
But even if Batangas is still up by 14, they have to watch out because latest shots are starting to fall in bunches.
Yep.
Just like this.
Kita natin, Ginido with that easy layup.
And they're actually doing it yung mga huling successful offensive thrusts nila na yun without Domingo nor Mendoza on the floor, but another made shot there by Manalo.
Manalo ignoring the defense and gets the bucket. Genido gives it to Espanto. Left corner three, knocks it down.
He's feeling it. Good pass.
Oh, Batangas with a quick finish, and that was Eureko Ponce.
That's right. And again, in the middle of it, Sardenya drawing everybody to him. The gravity that Sardenya demands
Oh,
is
Eureko
so
Ponce.
big, yeah?
Yeah.
That's why his teammates, like I said earlier, need to get ready for those drop passes.
As we take a look at this once again, medyo off-balance shot pa, but pound-for-pound fitness, foul-counted play for Ponce. Eureko Ponce was racking points on his name, no? Itong, in the previous sequence. And yun na nga, was able to complete the three-point play with 4.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Jairus De Los Santos was actually given a rest here. And while going out, chinecheck niya yung mga braso niya dahil mukhang maraming kalmot.
Almost getting that ball in. 55-45, still in favor of Batangas. Yeah, we will be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic make every meal a magic moment. Whether it's in Steeler, brought to us by Chef's Magic as we enter the fourth and final quarter of this ball game. Lamang pa rin ang 10 dito ang Batangas kontra Leyte. Partner, desidido na makakuha ng Batangas 16 under ang panalo. Hindi lang para may panalo yung may bawi yung mga bunso kanina. Hindi yung unang pagkatalo nila, last outing nila last week.
That was against Las Piñas, right?
Yes, Las Piñas. Just by 1 point. I-reiterate natin yung 1 point na yan.
And then after missing so many free throws,
Yes.
natalo ka ng 1 point. Oh, good defense there by Vidal.
Another Vidal with great defense. Oh, the second chance will go in coming from Fajardo.
Yung first attempt ni Fajardo, yung forma niya sa air, that was like attempting for a slam, no?
Oo. Kumbaga kung aabot, salpak na yun.
Oo, salpak talaga.
Cardenia. Being guarded by Mendoza. Misses that layup. Defensive rebound outlet to number 24. Alinson Nurin. That will be his first 2 points. At dahil dyan, napatawag nga ng mabilisang timeout itong Batangas. Magbabalik tayo.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang
Looking at this one more time. That was Alinson Nurin with a fast break finish. That will be his first 2 points in this ball game. Pero much needed points para dito sa Leyte. Pero bola ng Batangas after that quick break. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 6 na lang ang kalamangan ng Batangas. 55 to 49. Less than a minute has gone by in the fourth.
Like I said, Batangas has to watch out because Leyte has been scoring very consistently in the third quarter. Pero speaking of consistent, etong si Ang. Oh, look at him. But, yeah, Henido. Wow.
Henido.
Right.
Answering right back. Kontra dito kay Ang. Marunong din daw siya noon. Balik sa 6 ang kalamangan ng Batangas.
Ginamitan ng fantastic force stretch nun si Henido yung last shot na yun versus Ang, who was actually right there to defend it. Pero mas mahaba lang talaga yung kalamay ni Henido. I see it once again. Almost, di ba?
Parang humaba ng konti yung braso eh.
Just isang inch lang pero that was all it took.
Yes. And Sardenia now being guarded by Alinson Nurin.
There.
Oh, finds that opening. Just couldn't finish, but there will be a foul on the last play.
Somebody was holding Sardenia down actually. And I think it would be against Mendoza. Oh no, 24.
Alinson Nurin.
Alinson Nurin.
That will be his first foul. He's staying safe. Fourth quarter, first foul.
Right. And right now for Batangas, Sardenia and even Steven Gala need to receive the ball like at least 10 feet or 17 feet at the most from the basket. Hindi yung manggagaling pa sila way beyond the arc, no? If they want to score better.
Almost 2 minutes has gone by. Bola ng Leyte. Trying to find that opening. Clock winding down. Floater almost going in.
Good timing on the jump there by Quezon.
Aguila almost loses the ball. Gala rather almost loses the ball. Ramming through the painted area and gets the finish.
I love how this kid is playing. I mean, their primary weapons obviously is Sardenia and now Gala is inside. Pero Ang is the most consistent dito sa fourth quarter, no?
And yung pag-power through niya sa defense itong Leyte. Pero speaking of powering through and being efficient, Fajardo sasagot pabalik.
And going back to Ang, what's more special is yung mga plays, yung mga conversion ni Ang are not from plays designed for him. Sariling sikap niya yun eh.
Yes. The second chance points, pero ito, tingnan ulit natin. Look at that answer by Fajardo. Getting that bucket. Currently 59 to 53. Lamang pa rin ang 6 ng Batangas. Bola ng Batangas. Mendoza on the rush.
Good pick.
Oh, just couldn't finish
Sorry,
ng si
miss.
Ganido. Sardegna straight out of the court with that deep, trying to rescue the ball. Ito si Tuason will inbound for Leyte. Got Ganido with the leather, guarded by Sardegna. Almost loses the ball. Tuason. Right elbow, Espanto turns around.
Nope. Lifted his pivot.
Violation, tawag dito kay Fajardo.
Right. He had good position already. Yun lang, naiangat niya yung pivot foot niya no? Before the dribble.
Pero ganun pa man, nanatili sa 6 ang kalamangan ng Batangas. They're keeping it this way. Palitan. So, Ang loses the ball as he drives straight to the basket. Or that was
That was Ang,
17. Yeah, that was
yeah.
Ang. Second foul off Sardegna in this ball game.
And good job by Mendoza forwarding that ball to Henido, who was streaking downhill, and nothing Sardegna could do there but to foul. Swerte sila, hindi na ipasok yung attempt, no?
Oo. And itong si Ganido misses on the first free throw, as we were talking about since the first game. Almost every game. Yan, 1 out of 2 at the free throw line. This is very crucial para sa kanila, especially this is the fourth quarter and they're down by now 5, 59 to 54. Bola ng Batangas. Mendoza very active, stealing that ball, taking that candy away. Plays it up. Guarded by De Los Santos.
Right.
But I believe there was an extra contact na medyo ininda nito ni Mendoza, who's currently on the floor.
Let's see if it's about the shoulder as he slid and crashed dun sa backboard, right sa likod ng ring natin, no? Pero before that steal by John Andrew Mendoza, if you're going up against him, you can't take your eyes off of him. Dahil the moment that you do, wala na yung bola sa'yo.
And that's what we saw there.
Right. Momentarily, yung point guard nila ng Batangas, who was at that time was, I believe, number 25. Si Zion De Rojas. Sandali lang na nalingat. Mamaya wala na yung bola sa kanya. And it's good to see Mendoza up and about.
Pero yun nga, no, there will be a review on the last play. Our game officials are taking a quick look and taking a closer look doon sa last sequence na yun and to check kung ano nga ba.
But no
Regular foul.
no ill intentions there. That was a clean chase down, no?
Yep. That was a chase on block. Kaso nga lang naging extra body contact and yung momentum na kasi from a bigger defender.
Chase down block attempt. At the same time, Mendoza actually knew na merong sasabay sa kanya. At hinintay niya na konti yung release. That's why he tried to hang in the air just a bit longer to get that contact and possibly a 3-point play. Napalakas nga lang yung contact.
Oo. Pero ngayon, he has a chance to take a 2 free throw. Yep. Mendoza at the line for Leyte.
And for some reason, it has been a while since we've seen Kobe Valdos on the floor.
Yep.
Also, Mendoza apparently unable to shoot free throws because of that of being banged up. nag-replace sa kanya itong si Domingo, but Domingo misses the first.
Yeah. So, as we can see here, no, ladies and gentlemen, si Domingo ang pumalit
Right.
kay Mendoza at the free throw line kasi yung kanan yung iniinda niya and he was a right-handed player.
Oh!
Oh!
That was a poor pass actually by De Los Santos to his point guard. Masyadong mababa and De Rojas had to scramble to secure the possession.
Napatawag nga dito ng timeout ang Leyte. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to.
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Chef's Magic Porter, scene stealer natin.
Ang cute-cute niya.
Kaya nga eh.
Ang cute-cute ng mga kabayan natin dito sa San Rafael, Bulacan. So, kung meron naman po kayong free time, do drop by dito sa Victory Sports Complex sa San Rafael. At malay nyo, umuwi kayo ng may dalang Chef's Magic. And by the way, John, no, ano laman ng gift pack ng Chef's Magic?
So, syempre, speaking of condiments,
Yes.
and of course, snacks.
So may ketchup dyan, no?
Yes.
May mayo. Oh!
Burger sauce.
Right, may burger sauce.
Speaking of sauce.
Right. Too much sauce.
Yeah, too much sauce. Coming from Domingo. 3 points ang naitala niya dun sa last sequence na agad na yun, including the free throw kanina. That's what you want to see after a timeout. Oh.
Again. Kanina, di ba sobrang gigil ng mga bitaw niya na layup ng
Oo.
first half. Ngayon, kahit na pumlato, pumapasok pa rin because of that soft touch.
Ito nga, itong quick shoutout nga lang sa atin itong ating mga live viewers. Sabi ng fans ng Leyte. Sabi ng fans ng Leyte, itong si Kobe Dudu lang ang malakas. Kaya daw, pakita ng kung ano kalakas siya.
So Kobe rin siya.
Oo, sabi naman ito ni Beck Ang, huwag nyo na pahabulin Batangas. And as we can see here, 61-57, lamang ng 5 ang Batangas. Looking at this once again, na libre Benjamin Ang.
Soft touch by the big boy, by the big guy. And there he is again, wreaking havoc inside. And yes, magandang umaga sa mga taga Batangas na sumusubaybay sa kanilang team dito. And siyempre, hindi na pala umaga, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. Sa mga taga diha sa Leyte.
Oo nga, hindi ko napansin yung oras. Napalingon pa ako.
Hapon na pala. Oo.
Akala ko mga 11 a.m. pa lang. Pero ganun kabilis kasi pag nag-enjoy ka. In the words of Joel Parcon nga last week, time flies when you're having fun. And ganun din tayo dito ngayon, partner Eman.
Yes.
San Rafael, Bulacan, Victory Coliseum, from the name itself, and a home of the victors.
Yes.
As you can see here, papalapit na ng papalapit sa pagtatapos halfway through the fourth and final quarter. 5 pa rin ang kalamangan ng Batangas, 62-57.
Oh.
Cerdeña.
Ran right over, was that Domingo? Tuazon. Good positioning there by Tuazon, staying in front of his man. Lalo na si Cerdeña, that is not an easy thing to do, no?
Oo.
Considering how Cerdeña moves, especially sa offensive end.
Bola ng Leyte. Tuazon trying to cross Cerdeña. Gives it to Mendoza. Mendoza atake sa gitna and gets the bucket.
Are you kidding me? The show and go by John Andrew Mendoza, driving hard to his left and then switching hands in midair. Oh, Steven Gala didn't know where the ball was.
And dahil dyan, costly mistake, Genido.
Here we go again.
Back-to-back scores for Leyte. 1 point lead, 62-61.
Travel. Oh, holding foul. And kaka-mention mo lang, time flies when you're having fun, but sabi nga ni Chief Joel, minsan contrary. Dahil masaya nga pero parang ang bagal. Lalo na pag overtime again.
Tingnan natin.
But look-
Kakaba-kaba.
Yes. Benjamin Ang still, yeah. After showing yung sobrang gigil ng first half, he is now the most consistent player, even more consistent than Sardegna, who is on lockdown. No? Talagang sa kanya nakafocus yung depensa ng Leyte, and that's why Benjamin Ang is taking advantage of that. Yung attention wala sa kanya, na kay Sardegna, pero
Oo.
pero of course ito si Benjamin Ang, no? At some point siya na rin ang tututukan ng depensa ng Leyte.
Oh, great defensive rebound there by Dodu. Or De Los Santos. There will be a foul call. The
Right.
last play finally for Sardegna. And let's see how many free throws can he put.
Again, all important free throws. We've talked about this at the start of this game. How free throws could have decided the last game of Batangas against Las Piñas.
Yes.
And now, Benjamin Ang just missed 2. Let's see if Sardegna can do better. Not quite.
Not yet daw. And speaking of Ang and Sardegna, no, nagkapalit na. Leading scorer na for Batangas will be
Right.
Benjamin Ang. 16 points. Double digit din naman si Sardegna at 14. Pero na-stuck na siya doon, partner, at 14. Kanina pa siya nandun sa level na yun.
Oh,
Misses 2 free throws.
4 free throws missed in a row by
Oh.
Batangas.
Trying to outsmart Dodu. And in the end, sitwasyon na nakakuha ng bola. Dodu pulls up way off to the right.
Right, that was a bit forced on the attempt by Kobe Dodu. That's fun to say, Kobe Dodu. Yeah, he could have observed a bit of patience on that last outing.
Benjamin Ang inbounds.
Now here's Kobe Valdos back in
Another
action.
Kobe
Yeah.
with an H and a double E. Valdos gives it to... Oh, quicker hands with Tuazon. Genido off the glass. Second opportunity, wala. Third chance. Tamayor.
Wow.
Out a sequence right there. Nauwi sa foul.
Batangas still lucky that Leyte was not able to convert after 3 attempts, no? And even before their defense came back, which was after the second attempt. Pero of course hindi ka pwedeng umasa sa swerte.
Oo.
Diba? Especially if the game is this tight.
1 point lead. Fajardo misses the first free throw. Second one is in.
Here we
Tabla
go.
tayo sa 62. Plenty of time.
Again.
3.5 minutes. Oh, nice fake and pass. But there will be a foul. I believe that will be against Mendoza. Fourth personal foul. And no more foul to give itong si Mendoza.
Right. And that was a rare touch on the offensive end para dito kay De Los Santos. No? Minsan lang siya mahanap ng teammates niya sa opensa, pero let's see.
Left-handed free throw. It's
Right.
good.
And De Los Santos, the unlikely scorer at this point. Sipin mo si Sardegna and si Ang.
Oo.
Two players having excellent offensive games today. 4 free throws missed and then 2 for 2 bigla. Itong si De Los Santos.
2 for 2 for De Los Santos. Now Leyte down by 2 points. Looking to score. Genido finds Fajardo at the center and gets the bucket. Tabla sa 64. 3 minutes, 5 seconds.
De Los Santos actually mistimed his jump there. Pero ito na naman, agaw. Ooh!
Oh, did not go in this time. Mendoza na foul sa last play.
Right, we mentioned earlier na Kobe Valdez had spent a lot of time on the bench. Ngayon pinasok siya at the crucial moments of the fourth period at mukhang malamig. 2 beses na niyang na-turnover yung bola dito sa fourth quarter, and that's why he is being replaced now by Steve Gala.
Balik si Steve Gala, notable for his layups earlier and the ability to score.
Look at this, LEYTE has just retaken the lead.
Breaking the tie itong si Mendoza. As we see here, nag-warm up na sa gilid at nakasuporta ang 18th under division ng Batangas Trio Boss ay. Pero hindi na distracto si Mendoza and gets 2 for 2, 66-64. Under 3 minutes remaining.
Batangas having all sorts of trouble in their offense lately.
They wouldn't want. Oh, Ang loses the ball.
Right,
Trying
too much
to pass it to
dribbling there.
Sardinia, yeah. Currently down by 2 ang Batangas and nauubos na ang oras natin, 2.5. We're getting closer to the final 2 minutes of this ball game. And they wouldn't want to end up with a 0-2 standing, but let's see if LEYTE will bag the victory and hand over another loss para dito sa Batangas. Let's see. Genido will inbound. Mendoza against De Los Santos. Drops it off. Fajardo gets it in. Now up by 4 points. 68-64. Batangas. Ang kontra Fajardo. Ball stolen. Another turnover committed by Batangas. Last 2 minutes. Counter steal by Ang.
Oh, he
Libre.
will not give it up.
2 against 1.
Why. Steven Gala was already ahead, but Ang decided not to give it up because that's what he wanted, an end one play.
As we take a look at our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play, Ang and Gala was there contra Genido, but Ang decided to take the shot and gets the foul. Looking to complete the 3-point play. Benjamin Ang at the line. Misses the shot, offensive rebound. Steve Gala misses, Sardinia posts up and gets the 2-pointer. Tied at 68.
And that time, it is LEYTE committing that capital sin of allowing an offensive rebound after a missed free throw by your opponent.
Clock is winding down.
Yes. That could have cost them this game, no? Yung offensive rebound na yun. Well, we'll see. We're still tied.
Sabi ng Batangas, we're still in this game. Yung 4-point lead kanina na yun, naitabla na ngayon. 68 all. 1:26 remaining. Benjamin Ang loses the ball. Steve Gala recovers.
Good pass.
De Los Santos gets the bucket.
What a play by Steven Gala, finding De Los Santos wide open underneath.
1:10 remaining. Mendoza flying high, gets the tough shot. Tabla pa rin sa 70. Under 1 minute remaining, fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Benjamin Ang. What a game we are witnessing today. Napatawag natin yan ng timeout ang LEYTE Sure Homes JG Elite as we take a look at this one more time. What a shot by Mendoza. And kontra naman dito, what a spin, jumps, and the finish para kay Benjamin Ang.
Lakas ang upper body strength nito.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Yeah, gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa ikaw.
72-70 is our score. Ganido will inbound for Leyte, currently down by 2. Only 2 points, 54 seconds remaining. Here we go. Mendoza rushing at the middle. Ganido, left corner 3.
Too strong.
Too strong. Air ball. Balik kay Mendoza ang bola. Clean swat by De Los Santos.
I don't think that will count. We saw well, for me, the buzzer sounded while the ball was still in the hands of Fajardo. Right. But yeah, I believe it will be reviewed para sigurado.
Yes, of course. And syempre, sa ganito kadikit na
Yes.
laban, talagang hindi hahayaan ng kahit na sinong koponan. But this time, yung Batangas na nag-request ng review with 40 seconds remaining. Our game officials is closely looking at it with our Commissioner Keith Picasso on the side.
Right. And on that last play, that was outstanding defense put up by De Los Santos inside the paint. However, Batangas failed to secure the defensive rebound after that miss nitong si Genido from the corner. And this could be a game changer, no? This may decide the game
Yes.
kung ano man kung kanino mapupunta yung next possession. Or if that shot by Fajardo will be counted.
Pero meron pa tayong 40 seconds remaining and a lot of things can happen within the matter of few seconds. Especially, palitan sila ng puntos. Di natin masabi sino lalamang, sinong tatabla, sino magkukos ng pagtabla.
And just to remind everybody and of course the universe and karma, overtime na po tayo ng first game sa 14 and under. And this game is becoming very similar to that first game.
Pero yun na nga partner, shot clock violation na naitawag
There.
ng ating mga game officials. Looking at the shot clock, Fajardo number 26.
They have to take care of the ball here. Talking about Batangas.
Hawak niya pa and nag-zero
Yes.
na ang ating shot clock.
Right. And again, in the thick of things, De Los Santos was there
Yeah.
to contest that. Now they have to take care of the basketball.
Ang kontra Fajardo.
Good play there on the inbound.
Oh,
Muntikan
almost is
na.
that ball. De Los Santos gives it back to Ang. Guarded by Mendoza. Balik kay Fajardo ang depensa. Benjamin Ang, top shot. Na libre!
Wow! That was worthy of a WWE flex for Benjamin Ang, doing everything for Batangas.
Dahil dyan, napatawag ng timeout ng Leyte Shurhams as we take a look at this replay. Let's see the power, the grit, and the finish of Benjamin Ang. 2 defenders ang napasabay niya sa talon.
I'm actually wondering what Coach Joel is complaining about now.
Yeah.
Because kanina, ito si Coach Joel, may eagle eye ito kanina. Remember the review that he requested for, tapos tama siya. When he was on the other side of the court, nakita niya yung siksikan na play na yun. Tapos ngayon, he's actually asking for something from our officials. But I guess they have to focus now on the next play.
Yes.
Because Batangas is now up by 4.
Especially, kung tutusin, this could be a single possession only.
Right,
23.9
right.
seconds remaining.
Right.
Mga kaibigan, the shot clock is
off.
already off.
Yes. So interesting here what Leyte will try to do. Probably yung kaninang ginawa nila, no, when John Andrew Mendoza drove to the middle and then kick it out.
Yeah.
Because of course, if there is a wide open 3 available for Leyte, I'm sure they will take it.
And itong Batangas really determined to go home with that victory to make it a 1-1 sa kanilang standing and give
Right.
Leyte their first loss in the 6th and another division. Siyempre, they wouldn't want the heartbreak of a 2 losing streak, you know. Pero
Yes.
yun na nga, as we were speaking, itong our game officials are reviewing something that we wanted to clarify as well. so that we would know ano ba yung kino-contest si Coach Joel.
Right.
Under 24 seconds remaining, Leyte is down by 4 points.
I'm not sure if he's complaining about the first attempt of Ang, which did not hit the ring. Pero it hit the board eh. That's why he was able to get the offensive rebound and made a putback.
Yes.
Pero if that's the case, then wala namang issue yun because that was a legitimate shot by Ang. Even if hindi tumama nga ng board eh. Sa rules ngayon, wala nang traveling lang yun. If it was a legitimate shot. And it was.
So, Leyte ang bola.
Right. They will inbound in their front court.
Down by 4, Leyte. Let's see what play they has.
Well, first of all, Batangas needs to put that ad board up.
Yeah, mahirap na matapakan yan. Let's see what play they have. Mendoza pulls up for 3.
Ooh, almost.
Short offensive rebound.
What a play.
Gets the bucket, Fajardo.
Right. Coming out of nowhere to snatch that offensive rebound.
Patawag ng timeout naman ng Batangas this time with 15 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. 2-point lead para sa Batangas. Now they have to really take care of the ball as soon as they have the possession. They wouldn't want Leyte to grab a hold of it dahil for sure sa abilidad ng both teams, alam nila na ang Leyte kayang pumuntos. Nakita na nila yan sa 14 and under kanina.
And all game long, I actually want to take a look at our stats now of how many steals Leyte already has. Because all game long, they have been picking the pockets nitong players from Batangas. They now have 10 steals itong Leyte. And yeah.
20 steals ang Leyte, 10 steals ang Batangas. So lamang
20.
sila ng 10.
So Leyte already has 20 steals against Batangas. And that's right. Like I said, they've been picking the pocket of the green shirts all game long. But right now, Batangas will inbound in their front court. So that's a plus for them. They don't have to dribble for too long. And let's see how this will develop.
14 seconds on the shot clock, 15 on the game clock. Let's see, Benjamin Ang spins.
Was that a travel? Yes,
Traveling
it was.
violation.
Oh, a travel called against Benjamin. But yeah, that was due to the very sticky defense implemented by Fajardo and company and Tamayor.
Espanto back in action for Leyte.
No timeouts called. They will play on.
11 seconds remaining. We got Mendoza and
Domingo.
Domingo. Oh, Gaido attacks the rim. Mendoza, top
Open
shot.
defense.
That will be
Wow!
it, ladies and gentlemen.
De Los Santos and Gala holding the fort down for Batangas.
74-72. Batangas brings home the victory just by the hair of their teeth.
Commissioner Keith Picasso able to breathe after that.
Isa lang ibig sabihin yan, partner.
Yes.
Ganon kadikit, ayaw maghiwalay. 74-72 is our final
Wow.
score. Congratulations. Batangas, Tribu, Boss Ivanum Art in the 16 and under division. And just like that, in a short while, we'll be announcing our Don Benitez Defensive Player of the Game, Milo Assist Champ of the Game, and of course, our Chef's Magic Player of the Game. Pero syempre, congratulations, Batangas. Hats off to Leyte for the first game. Ganon kagad ang pinakita.
Yes.
Looking forward to more of their games.
All right, congratulations once again to Tribu X Boss I Batangas team. Oh, Right. Congratulations again to the Batangas team. They pulled off a squeaker here versus the very formidable and very pesky LEYTE Sure Homes team. In the meantime, we will now take a look first at the Don Benito's defensive player of the game. That would be Jairus de los Santos, who had 6 rebounds, but of course, the intangibles, yun ang mga hindi nakita sa stat line itong si Jairus. He has battled inside and outside the paint, not to mention knocking down 2 crucial free throws para dito sa Batangas to keep them up against LEYTE. And now we move over to the Milo assist champ of the game, none other than Halel Cardenia. Oh, Cerdena, that's right. And congratulations to Halel. He has played an outstanding game here, not only in assists but also in points. But for our Chef's Magic player of the game, we now turn you over to my partner, John Ocampo.
Best player of the game, none other than Benjamin Ang of Batangas Tribu Boss I. Benjamin, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, double-double performance. Ano yung naging motivation mo para makuha yung pagkapanalo today?
Yung motivation po namin ay yung talo po namin last week. Yun lang po.
O nga, no? So 0-1 na kayo last week. Ngayon, 1-1 na kayo, improving your stats. Ano yung advice sa inyo ni Coach? Nagpapalitan kayo ng lamang kanina and muntik na naman tayo mag-overtime dito sa skin and under. Ano yung naging advice sa inyo ni Coach para maiuwi niyo yung victory today?
Tiwala lang po sa mga kasapi at tapangan lang po lagi sa court. Pati rin po sipag.
Well, once again, congratulations, Benjamin. Any shout-out or gusto mong pasalamatan?
Shoutout po, Boss I, Benomar, tos Budok Alan po. Pati rin po sa family ko po. Tsaka rin po sa girlfriend ko. Yun lang po.
Alright, once again, congratulations, Batangas Tribu Boss I and Benjamin Ang for our Chef's Magic Best Player of the Game. Balik sa'yo.
Thank you very much, John Ocampo. And there you have it. Congratulations to Benjamin Ang. He was the engine that drove this Batangas team to victory. He is our Chef's Magic Player of the Game. So mga kaliga, stay with us. Do stay with us as susunod na po, 18 under division. Again, Batangas versus LEYTE Sure Homes in the 18 under division. Magbabalik ang Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan.